Hello everyone, and welcome to our video series on web and internet technology. This course is designed especially for BTech CSE and IT students under Makaut AICT and AKTU. In this series, we will explore the fascinating world of internet, its core technologies, and how it drives the digital age. So whether it's understanding the basics of networking, web development, and or the security measures protecting our data. So, this video is an overview of the syllabus where we will provide a sneak peek into what's coming from HTML and JavaScript to the advanced concept like the voice over IP and network security. We will ensure each topic is explained clearly. So, get ready to learn, grow, and master the web and internet technology subject. So, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for chapter wise details videos. Let's dive in and embark on this exciting journey together. So let's get started. So now, introduction. The introduction chapter lays the groundwork for understanding the internet as a network of networks. It discusses how the networks like the internet and extranet interconnect with the internet, enabling the global communication. You will explore the World Wide Web, domain and subdomain concepts, DNS and protocols like the HTTP, FTP, and Telnet. A review of TCP/IP explains the features like the three-way handshaking and techniques like the flow and error control. We will also cover IPv4 versus IPv6. What is the difference? Subnetting, NAT, and interneting routing protocols for unicast, multicast, and broadcast communication. You will learn about email protocols like the POP3 and SMTP. This chapter forms the backbone of understanding how the internet operates. So now, HTML, XML, and CGI scripts. This chapter introduces the web development with HTML, starting with the basic elements like the headings, paragraphs, tables, and forms. You will learn about CSS for styling and how iframes and color schemas enhance the user experience. Image maps and their attributes are explained to create the interactive visuals. So, moving on, XML is introduced for structuring and validating the data with a focus on syntax and elements. Brief coverage of XHTML ensures the backward compatibility. Lastly, the CGI scripts introduces the get and the post methods, offering dynamic web interaction. Together, these topics give you a tools to create and manage the web content efficiently. So now, Perl, JavaScript, cookies, and Java applets. Here, you will dive into server-side scripting with Perl, mastering the variables, loops, and file handling. JavaScript is covered extensively, starting with the basics like conditions, loops, and objects, and progressing to error handling and validation for interactive web apps. Cookies are introduced to manage user sessions effectively with practical examples of creations and storage. Java applets round off this chapter, showcasing their life cycle and applications. So, by the end, you will have a strong foundation in the dynamic client side and server side programming knowledge for backend development also. So, now client server programming and network security. This chapter covers the client server programming using the Java sockets and RMI, enabling the communication between the distributed systems. It also explores the network security, addressing the threats like the viruses, spoofing, and denial of services attacks. We already know about cybersecurity. Okay, so techniques like the VPN, virtual private network, SSL, secure socket layer, SSH are introduced for secure communication, along with firewalls for protecting the network. So, by understanding the mechanics of client server interactions and implementing the robust security measures, you will gain insights into building and you can say protecting the scalable applications or systems. So, now internet telephony, and multimedia application. The final chapter introduces the internet telephony, focuses on voice over internet protocol technology that powers the modern communication. Multimedia over IP is explained with protocols like the RSVP, RTP, RTCP, and RTSP for streaming. Concepts like the codec, plugin, IPTV demonstrate the integration of, you can say, the multimedia in the web ecosystem. Finally, is the search engines and web crawlers are discussed, explaining how metadata indexing and SEO, search engine optimization, influence the online experience. So this chapter ties together the practical and innovative aspect of the, you can say, the web. So thank you for watching this overview of the web and internet technology. I hope you now have a clear data or clear idea of what this subject covers and how it is structured, from foundational topics like the HTML and TCP/IP to advanced concepts like the network security and multimedia applications. We will explore everything in depth in the upcoming videos. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with this series. Your feedback is important, so drop your questions or suggestions in the comments below. Together, let's make the learning engaging and effective. Stay tuned for the first chapter video coming soon. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious. See you in the next video. Take care and happy learning.